Hey, this is Amy Scott Grant. They call me the spiritual ass kicker. And I thought I would talk to you briefly about how to get in right relationship with money. There's a lot of ways to do this, but here are my two questions that I'll invite you to try this out. Now, I talk about this in the book Pendulum Mojo. I actually go into a lot of detail on this exercise because this really can, in about a week, transform your relationship with money. So whether you feel like you're overspending or underspending, because believe it or not, some people spend too little. They see things that they want and they will not treat themselves. They will not splurge at all. They feel like every penny has to be saved, or every penny goes towards the kids and none goes towards them, or whatever. But usually the problem that most people have is overspending, right? Impulse buying, buying beyond your means, all this stuff. If you will use these two questions before you purchase anything, you will see a dramatic change in your relationship with money within about a week. Now, I advise you to do this with everything from, a cup of coffee to major purchases like a car or whatever. And if you don't know what I mean about checking in or truth testing, get a copy of my book, Pendulum Mojo. It's on Amazon, or you can get it at shop.askamyanything.com. Okay. Ready? Here's the two questions. This would be a really good time, by the way, to get a pen and paper, right? Because I'm going to give these to you right now. The first question is, all things considered, is it optimal for me to have this? And have this could mean have this item, like to own this item, could be have this experience, like to book this vacation or whatever. Okay, so all things considered, is it optimal for me to have this? If you get no, you're done. You don't need to ask the second question, just walk away. Okay, but if you get yes, then go on to the second question, which is, all things considered, does money want to go here? Now, that might sound a little strange to you, right? Because you might be like, well, what do I care where money wants to go? Well, the thing is, this is about creating a partnership with money, a relationship, right? Because if you and money can get on the same page, you can have a whole lot more of it than you do right now, right? So, but to get into right relationship with money, you got to create this open line of communication. Now, I'm going to tell you, this exercise is pretty uncomfortable for most people, right? Because we like our instant gratification. We think we know what we're doing and we don't want to be told. And so that whole I don't want to and you can't make me can kind of bubble up to the surface when you're asking these questions. But if you will ask these two questions, it'll make a huge difference in how you operate around money and also in your ability to trust the universe to provide for you, right? So all things considered, is it optimal for me to have this? And if you get no, you're done, right? If you get yes, you ask the second question, does money want to go here? See, that's awesome. You're all set. Now all you have to do is manage bias because, like I said, we like our instant gratification, so you may have a little bit of a bias, but hopefully if you read Pendulum Mojo, now you're masterful at using a pendulum and it won't be an issue. And if not, you could go get a copy, right now. All right, I'll see you next time. Take care.